So as of making this video, I have 19 hours of gameplay in Godfall, and I really wanted to reach the end game before I make a review, but I can't, it's not gonna be possible. I'm just done with the game. In my opinion, this game is very shallow, and in this video I'm going to explain you why I think so. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so first off, I'm just gonna briefly touch upon the good stuff that this game has to offer. This will help you get a better picture about what the devs were going for when making this game. Visually, the game looks really good, and I'm not just talking about the graphics. The design of the game is also really good. I'm talking about the maps, the Valor plates, the weapons. The eye candy in this game is on point. Also, the sound effects in this game is really good. The sound of swinging your weapons, the sound of making the mobs explode when you soul shatter them. And the music is pretty good too. It really fits the whole high fantasy setting of the game. But yeah, that's about all the positive aspect, at least for me, that the game has to offer.
Yeah, but Optic, a lot of people said they were enjoying the combat.
Yeah, okay, maybe, at least I guess it's just not for me then. The main problem that I have with the combat in Godfall is that you can't cancel your animations. That means that when you're attacking, you can't dodge, you can't block, you can't parry, you just have to wait till the animation is done. And then you can start moving again, dodging, all that good stuff. That wouldn't be such a big problem if you could trade blows with the enemy. However, you can't. Well, not really, because there's just so many mobs that can knock you down on your ass. That created a very frustrating experience right off the bat for me, as I felt like I was being tossed around like a soccer ball. And by the looks of it, I'm not the only one who feels that way.
And also, like, you don't have to play co-op. A lot of people are saying, like, oh, it's a co-op game. And I guess technically it is. But I don't think you... Oh my god, I just get fucking stun-locked. I just get fucking stun-locked. Over and over.
You can't block out of a combo, you can't dodge out of a combo. Dude, there's no window to attack. He's always doing something fucking horrible.
Like, it's just, everything knocks you down or stuns you. Like, every fucking thing does it.
No!
It's like you can take damage without knocking the character over. Fuck. Who fucking designed this?
Dude, I was mid-slide! Come on, where's the iframes?
It's possible to have damage mechanics that don't stun the character. Contrary to popular belief, clearly, at the studio. Fucking hell, dude.
Dude, I have an opening to get him in that fucking ball. It's me in the face. Fuck you, ball.
And I get the stun-locked shitty boss, too. Fucking hell, I hate this. This is bad, dude. This is just bad. Alright, I'm starting to understand why people are like, oh, it's worse than Anthem. I fucking get it now. Like, are you serious?
Tried to do the special attack, I just stood there holding my dick. Tried to do it again, just stand there holding my dick. Dude, the special attacks just do not fire when you use them. You have to be standing completely still doing nothing for them to work. It's so unresponsive. Trying to do it there, nothing happened again. You saw me character trying to do it, just wouldn't.
Oh my... What am I supposed to... Oh my god.
Grab? I was literally mid-animation with my special and I got grabbed.
Fuck you.
I don't think you should be able to get hit while you're in the animation of your special. You cannot cancel it, so...
Come on.
What?
God. God. My fucking God. You can't get away. You literally can't get away from it. You just get repeatedly hit. Not that one. I could have dodged that shit. I keep getting fucking knocked over because that's the only fucking move they give these guys.
This is obviously something you get adjusted to, but in one of the promotional videos for Godfall before it came out, the game director said this.
The melee combat in Godfall is intended to be fluid, dynamic, and interactive, embracing offense over defense. You dominate the combat space, not the enemies, and the game rewards you for being aggressive.
This couldn't be further from the truth, as I found myself to be constantly dodging. Like to the point where this game was actually a dodge simulator. Also, another really bad thing about the game is the AI. Most of the mobs are just going to stand there, dick in their hands, not doing much, and waiting for you to kill them. I think this is actually intentional because with the number of knockdowns that this game has, if the AI was good, the game would literally be unplayable. Like the mobs, they would just stun lock you. Another thing that's not such a big deal but kinda annoys me is that the camera is very close to your character. That means you can't see what's going on in your back.
But Uptick, you can't see behind you. It's very realistic.
Yeah, sure, whatever, this game is super realistic. I really enjoyed being knocked down by enemies I didn't even know they were there. Now let's talk about the Valor plates. A lot of people have been saying that the Valor plates are kinda like your classes in this game. However, I just don't see it. If that were true, equipping a different Valor plate should totally change the way you play. However, this is just not the case. Some Valor plates are actually just a copy pasta of the same Valor plate over and over. Like the ones with the different elements like fire, cold, air, earth, even curse, it's all the same thing, they just all apply dots and they don't change the way you play at all. If anything, the weapons in this game would be closer to what I would call a class. Now let's talk about what really is the worst aspect of this game in my opinion. This game is extremely repetitive. There is a shameless recycling of the same content over and over and over and over. Even in the early games, some missions are taking place in the exact same maps. They just changed the monsters in it. When you finish the campaign, which takes about 11 hours to do, you unlock this new mode which is called the Dreamstones. And this is where things get really ugly. This mode is basically just killing the same bosses that you already killed in the main campaign, and you have to do this over and over and over. Let's say you're level 36 and you do the Zamora Dreamstone. You then unlock the Lenura Dreamstone. However, the Lenura Dreamstone is level 38, and since you're level 36 and you can't use level 38 items, there's no point of doing this Dreamstone yet. So you just do the Zamora Dreamstone over and over until you reach the level 38, and then so on and so on and so on. So yeah, at this point I was just done with the game. I was like, nah man, I'm not gonna do this until level 50, there's just no way. It's really sad because it seems like a problem that's affecting a lot of gaming companies nowadays. It's like they think they can just trick you into buying the game because it has very nice graphics, super flashy colors, and combat that looks super cool. But in reality, the game is just super shallow. And for sure it's a concept that works. I mean, I bought the game, I was super hyped for it, it looked really good. But now you can be sure that I am not going to buy the next expansion. This game was just not worth the price. $70 for this? I mean, I'm not even sure if I would pay $30. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the game Godfall. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game. Is it good? Is it bad? Am I right? Am I wrong? If you think I'm right, leave a like, and if you think I'm wrong, well, you can go Nah, I'm just kidding. Just leave a dislike, that will do. It's totally fine. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing as I have more content coming up. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.